Alright, let's go to this sailor thing, whatever that was. I don't even remember. It's kind of a long hallway. Longer than I would expect. It shouldn't be too far. It shouldn't be that hard to spot. Ouch. I don't like these things that I've pointed out numerous times. They're just overall just one of those enemies that are just really, really cheap in my opinion. Where did I get your shit? Ow, Jim. Oh, he's reading the book before he does the spell, I guess. Whoops. Isn't the room right across from us? Let's see. Simulation hangar. This might be it. I think I've seen those before, have I? Maybe. Okay. I think I've come through here once by accident. Just another minigame popping up. There's that looking animation for Donald again. That's kind of funky looking. What the hell are you doing, Donald?
You've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
You know, there's not much to look at. So much for that lookout. It's overloaded. Eliminate. Yeah, with this much weight, the Solitaire won't be able to do something. No, they're trying to kill that thing. Whoa. There's more gonna pop up. I don't know how long this goes on for. Oh, I guess until we kill all the enemies. I didn't even see that one over there. I guess we can't let it get, ouch, too big, I suppose. Yeah, I get it. Ow. Somehow I knew that would happen. But I did it anyway. I probably screwed myself. Damn it! Anyway, these things are annoying and I can't do anything about it. I can't revert back either when I'm in this form. All I can do is, run because I can't freaking heal. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I failed, didn't I? For some stupid reason. Yeah, I screwed myself over with that one. Stupid any form. I don't count that as a death. I just count it as a failure. Because I didn't die. Stupid things with stupid health. Will it work? Son of a bitch, I hate these things so bad. That's exactly why. I hate to cheat things like that. Damn you, Annie, for me. Pick the worst possible moment to do something. I hit triangle, so screw you, game. I don't know what the enemies are like being really aggressive. Really more so than usual. It's these stupid things right here. Well, there you go. Somehow I miraculously made it through that. Are we close to boss battle already?
The MCP is straight ahead.
Boss battle, or close to a boss battle already. Oh, treasure chest. I'm still in master form, I just noticed that. And now I'm not. Calcul plus, AP boost. Surprise, surprise. These are the last two treasure chests. Cosmic Arts highly increases strength and magic and extraordinarily increases maximum AP. Let me guess. Map. Map. Is that a new ability? Uh-huh. Oh, right. My AP will go down. Whatever. I suppose. Does that mean he can put on some more stuff now, ability-wise? Took off Fantasia, jackpot. Increase the drop rate of money. Well, that could be useful to him. I don't know why I'm doing that. Not that it matters all that much. If I got all the treasure chests, I think I do. I remember there was 4 left. Yep, got the little stamp there. I don't know why I walked over that. Good. This, okay, question mark.
Wait,
Whoa.
just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town.
His face is photoshopped on.
Built.
what the MCP looks like? He looks like that dude from South Park. It was that one episode it had to do with the meteor shower and he was Moses or something. He looks like him. That's what I'm thinking of. Zone guard. What the hell?
That's right.
I've never seen that
I
before.
remember now.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be attacking Sark. Whoops. And that's all he really does for the most part. Ugh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. And he did it again.
Just like the old
Ouch.
days.
And he did it again.
Fascinated to ascertain as to when
I want to see what this looks like.
Such a dreadful name as Hollow.
Just got max triangle. Oh. That's all it does? Okay. You're in my shot, Goofy. Yeah, that's what Zone Guard does. I've never seen that before. Oh, snap.
You know, this town had another name once.
Ooh. For a second, I thought he decapitated him.
Radiant Garden.
Somebody's gotta fix you. That was overly dramatic. So, we're gonna pull Power Rangers and make my monster grow type thing. Now there is an easier way to deal with him. I figured out not too long ago. It was probably the last time I played it, so I'm gonna run away from him. You're supposed to take out his feet. And then hit him in the head and like disable him. So I'm just gonna kind of run away and hope he does it. He's not doing it. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to... Yeah, that dude. He's all the way over there. Yeah, a lot of damage. Unless that's from the previous fight. Where is he? Oh, whatever, he's taking his sweet ass time. Are you gonna... He's not doing the thing I want him to do. Okay, whatever. There's seriously something he does that you can just take him out. Okay, now we can deal with him. Alright, now let's just break this wall. are you doing, Goofy? Is he pulling a Darth Vader? Vader. No, there it is. Ooh, that looks painful. Thank you, Tron. See there, he did that thing where I could just take him out like that. I guess maybe I had to take him out once before for that to work. Whoa. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna do this again. Yeah, I guess you have to take him out once before that to work. Nah, screw it. Ow. No, there we go. Tron, where the hell? Are you kidding me? We just wasted a whole time because you got yourself killed like an idiot. Ugh. I didn't mean to run all the way over here. Seriously, he was knocked dead and I couldn't do anything. Ah, just in time. Ugh. I can't believe he was dead and I couldn't do that. Oh, man. He also got knocked out by that spinning wall, I guess. I should really watch that movie and see how it ended. I keep saying that, but... Ouch. It looks like a Pokeball on his hand. No, guys, we don't hug. Until you become obsolete. We don't have this many tearful reunions with other people. I guess the promise of making him sing and dance was too much. They act like we were in danger of not coming back. Nice way of saying committed suicide. Okay, that's not creepy. Okay, we're molesting a computer, apparently. And there's Cloud being all emo-ish again. I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. That is a ridiculously long beard. Not much of a garden. Although it looks more like that in Birth by Sleep. Why would they change the name anyway? Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's the Sephiroth thing, which I probably am going to avoid this time around. Yeah, probably. I don't feel like getting my ass kicked this time. Alright, well, technically we got one more thing left to do, and that's go to Twilight Town, which we have to go through, well, this thing is set as completed. Yep, we've got to go through this again. Assault of the Dreadnought. Jiminy's Journal. Alrighty, we're done. Alright, next time, I'm gonna head to Twilight Town, where we'll be getting ready to finish off the game, finally.